What is a healthy girl and why do we all want to be one? Now, healthy girl has become this trend. I think the trend originally came from TikTok, but in my view, becoming a healthy girl means becoming a healthy woman, both physically and mentally capable and able to make their own decisions, has enough self-awareness to say yes and no, takes care of their physical health by doing movement every single day, no matter what that movement is, and is feeling pretty good mentally. Obviously we have down days, we have up days, but mainly you're feeling good and you're feeling happy where you are at in life. That is a healthy woman. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about 8 healthy girl micro habits that you can implement right now to become your future self. In this channel, we're all about becoming that future higher version of ourselves, whoever that is. But right now we are our current self, we had our past self, and we're aiming towards that future self whilst loving who we are in the moment, but being able to push ourselves to become her. Micro habit number 1, sticking to your word. If you are a woman of your word, you are not only developing trust with people around you, but you are developing trust with yourself. The most important trust you can have of your life. And if you break this trust, you are breaking down your confidence, you are breaking down your promises to yourself. Sticking to your word is the ultimate habit of a healthy girl, a healthy woman who is stepping into her power, who is living her dream life. When you say, I'm going to go to the gym today, and then you don't, that automatically gives yourself a free pass to skip the gym the next day because you skipped it today. It gives you a free pass to tell somebody that you're going to do something, but then,
I might not do it actually.
I might tell myself I'm going to read 10 pages today, but you know, I told myself I was going to go to the gym yesterday and I didn't, so I don't need to. No more of that. We want to make sure we are sticking to the promises that we give to ourselves. We are sticking to our word. Whatever we tell other people, whatever we tell ourselves, we are sticking to, because that is a healthy, confident woman. And we're all about building that self-confidence, that confidence in ourselves, that we can trust ourselves and know that when we say we're going to complete something, we are going to do that shit, because we don't let ourselves down. Water. Okay, yes, it's a basic and we all need to drink water, and I'm not about to go into ice baths and morning routines, but water is essential. I don't care whether you wake up early, you wake up late, you have a nap in the middle of the day, water is essential for everybody. Make sure you are staying hydrated and drinking throughout the day, all of the time. It's good for your skin, it's good for your digestion, it's good to wash any bad shit out. There is no negatives to drinking water. This is what a healthy girl does. This is the bar, guys. This is the bar. Make sure you have a drink of water beside your bedside, so when you wake up, you can gulp it. When you go to bed, you can gulp it. No coffee before water. This has changed my life drastically, and I think my digestion is so much better for this. Especially, it might sound gross, but I love it. Hot water or warm water first thing in the morning, like a big glass of warm water. I usually boil the kettle and then put it with some, normal room temperature water from the tap. It's so good. Or you can make your own electrolytes. You can add Himalayan salt and lemon juice with water in the morning, and that just helps to hydrate you as you haven't been drinking for around 8 hours. So hydration, hydration, hydration. Consistent meals. Eating consistent meals will change the game for your health, because you will no longer feel like you need to snack. And if you can eat consistent savory meals, you will recognize that your body will thank you so much. Your body will feel safe, your body will feel taken care of. And as a woman, this is really, really important, and a tough lesson that I had to learn around 6 months ago when I actually lost my period. And I was thinking, what the hell is going on? But actually, I wasn't eating consistently, my body wasn't feeling safe, therefore I lost my period. So I had to bring it back to consistent meals, 3 meals a day, consistency, and this helped. Within 2 weeks, everything was back to normal after almost a year of having irregular and then completely no period at all. Eat your meals, honeys. Don't worry, oh, but I'm going to gain weight if I eat this much, I'm going to do this, I'm not going to look good if I eat this much, blah, blah, blah. I think that's all a myth from diet culture. Consistent meals are what will make your body and you feel whole and safe and satiated. That is the goal. We have been told to eat as little as possible. So instead of eating a meal, only have a snack. And then what happens? You end up binging. It's this tough cycle. Eat your 3 meals. Now, I'm not a dietitian, but I think this will help. If you do have questions about that, by the way, you can leave the comments below and I will try my best to help, because I have known other women who have also lost their menstrual cycle, lost their period, and been through this. So if I can help, then I definitely will. Daily visualization. Visualize where you want to be so clearly so that you can feel the feeling of actually being there. Doing this daily has been a game changer for me. Writing down 3 to 5 visions that you have. This can be in 6 months' time, in 1 year's time. I usually don't like to go too far into the future. You can even just visualize the day and the week. What is going to happen? What are you going to get done? If there's a big task on your to-do list, visualize yourself doing that task, feeling so good about it, completing the task, feeling even better about it. Visualize everything. And I promise you, this will change the game. This will change your productivity levels. Visualize your day, visualize your week, visualize where you want to be in 6 months' time. I think this is a great go-to. So the day, what task you want to get done today. The week, what big task do you need to get done this week? 6 months' time, where do you want to be? Do you want to be living your life in Bali? Do you want to have a new job? Do you want to have a partner? Visualize it, baby, in detail, and get excited about it. This always makes me so excited when you can really tap into the feeling, like that feeling, you can feel it in your body. This is where the magic happens. Love your past, present, and future self. A healthy girl holds no grudges. If you let yourself down in the past, acknowledge that, understand that you don't want to do that again, and move forward. We need these changes to come from a place of love and not hate, because when we start wanting to make changes from a place of hate, when we feel stress, when we feel struggle, a clinical psychologist called Shauna Shapiro actually expands on the fact that when you judge yourself, the areas of your brain that create change actually switch off. So they actually zone out, making you not able to create that positive change. So it's important that whenever we want to create change, especially physically with our bodies, that it's coming from a place of, I love you as you are, but let's change, let's become even better, let's become even healthier. And this is totally possible. I feel like as women, we've been told to, operate from a place of stress, of struggle, of I want to change, I hate my body, when in fact this doesn't work, and it can be so much more enjoyable when we enjoy the process and love ourselves when we are creating that change. Movement, especially if you are a young woman. I am not joking here, but I've seen this time and time again. When you get to your late teens or your early 20s, your body is shifting, your body is changing. Apparently when you get to your mid 20s as well, a lot of women go through like a second kind of puberty where their hips expand and your body changes again. It is so crucial to keep your body moving and active during your entire life. I know so many girls who they leave high school and their body adjusts, their body changes, they are not moving, they are sitting down a lot, they are not prioritizing their health, they're not eating consistent meals, they're eating fast food, and what happens? Everything gets chubby. Now, I don't want you to feel hard on yourself and feel negative towards your body, as I just said. Then change, it's very hard to make that positive change, but if you have found that your body has adjusted and you're not totally loving it, then move. Keep your body moving. Every single day, walk after your meals, go for a walk in the morning. It doesn't have to be strenuous gym exercises for hours on end, but just moving your body is the bare minimum. Get out of your comfort zone every single day if possible. This can be in small ways or in big ways, but if you can push yourself to maybe go to an event, meet a new person, meet up with a new friend, move away from home, anything to get you growing and out of your comfort zone is a great way to develop more self-awareness, to get to know yourself even more. And if we want to embody this healthy girl energy, this healthy girl persona, it's all about self-awareness and getting to know who you really are, what you really like, what you say no to, what you say yes to, what maybe you should be saying no to, where you like to spend your time. All of these little things that you might not fully know about yourself. If you push yourself out of your comfort zone, you will get to know these things far, far quicker. Again, if you're a young woman and you don't know yourself so much, this is the easiest way to do that quickly. This one isn't really a habit, but it is embodying your future self now. How does she move? How does she act? What kind of lifestyle does she live? Really getting to know who that woman is. And I know you might not have that big house that maybe you're envisioning, or that beautiful car, or that amazing partner that you want, but you can still feel those feelings as if you have them. That's a little bit about the law of attraction and manifestation, right? But there is science behind this. It's not totally woo-woo, it's not totally spiritual, but if you can really embody the feeling of having those things right now, then I know that those things will come even quicker. And not only will those things come quicker, but you will also enjoy your life right now, because our future self, right, and that healthy persona that we want, she enjoys her life. She loves her life, and even the tasks that she doesn't really love, she still embraces those and is grateful that she gets to do them. So remembering that and embodying that attitude into your daily life. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Check out the community section of this channel. That is where we can chat and I share more of life behind the scenes. Let me just share a nice quote that I heard recently from Happy Sexy Millionaire, which is Stephen Bartlett's book, which I really enjoyed listening to. There is no self-development without self-awareness. And as I mentioned a lot throughout this video, we're developing self-awareness, because without that awareness, we can't fully develop. Now, my loves, I'll see you in the next video. Have a beautiful day, week, month, life. Bye.